couple of days ago, Google released a preview of their new Gemini 2.5 Flash image generation model. It was previously secretly known as Nano Banana, and it's now been published for you to use, and it's pretty amazing. I've just been having to play around with it, and I thought I'd just show you a few things that you can do with it, and maybe that inspires you to start thinking about some of your own product images or brand campaigns, or how you're going to be able to use this in a marketing scenario. Now you can get to this for free. You just go to aistudio.google.com. As you can see in the browser here, you don't need to be paying. They've made all of this free. And I'm just going to play around with it for a little bit and show you a few things, and we can see what we can do. So firstly, when you get there, just in the chat, you can create an image. You just need to make sure that you're in this Gemini 2.5 Flash image preview in the model picker, but make sure you're in that. And then create me a image of a family running through a Japanese cherry blossom. No idea. There we go. One thing you're going to notice is that it is super fast compared to any other image generation that you might have used before. So here we are, 8.5 seconds, and then here is our image, Japanese cherry blossom, and a family running through that. Super detailed. Okay, so that's creating an image. Now let's do some more fun things. So if you go to the Build tab here, then there are some kind of pre-built applications that Google have created. So this one, passed forward, we're going to upload an image of myself. And let me just get that from here. Crazy image of myself from one of my YouTube thumbnails. And then we're going to click generate. And what this is going to do is to create images of myself in every decade, I think from the 40s through to the 2000s. So that's generating 6 images at one go. Bang, there we go. That's that 40s maybe. I can move these around a little bit. There we go. That's nice. Oh, I've appeared on the wall in the 70s. Oh my goodness. What is that? The 1980s. Oh my goodness. I quite like that. Where are we here? 1990s, 1980s. Okay, lovely. Definitely going to be using some of those. So that is nice, but as passed forward, I'm gonna download that one and that's a keeper. Back to the start. Gem booth. So this is like a photo booth. Access to my camera. Tap anywhere to start. So there we go. Okay, so here I am, and let's get me as a statue. So thinking. There we go. The thinker. Amazing. There we go. What else should we go? Let's go as a cartoon. Oh, I've got to click on that. I mean, it's just making funny faces. What are we doing with our lives? I'm a serious AI advisor. Okay, there we go. That's lovely. What else have we got here? A big beard. Maybe I could grow a beard. It's the speed of this thing, how quick it is coming through. Okay, lovely. Definitely going to grow one of those. That is definitely a downloader as well. I don't know how I can download that. Maybe not. All right, come back to that. Back to the start. And then, so that's a little bit of fun. Now we start thinking about, from a business context, about maybe we want to start placing things in a physical space. So let's come to this home canvas. So here I'm going to upload a scene. So I've got a picture here of my background. And this is the bookcase that I've got behind me. And I want to place our new product, which is a Coke can. I want to place it on that. So that's the product. Here's the scene. And I want to put the Coke can there. This didn't quite work exactly earlier on, so we'll see where it puts it. But I've done some great examples of this using lights and phones. Okay, so let's put the can up there. Lovely. So product placement, this is fantastic for just moving things around or testing what something might look like in a room. Now, those are just the pre-built apps. These are things that Google have created. You can also create your own apps really easily. So all I've done, I'm going to go over to this other tab. I've just typed in that box, and all I typed in that box was build me an application that allows me to upload a product image and then generates product ads in the style of newspapers, wall murals, billboards, underground trains, and bus stops. Use Gemini 2.5 Flash image preview to generate the images. Maybe I need to reload this. So off one sentence, this has built this app. So this is vibe coding. So my AI product ad generator. I'm now going to upload our can of Coke again. So let's say we're a Coke can manufacturer. And then I can choose my ad style. So maybe I want a wall mural. Generate my ad. Wonderful. Here comes our Coke can on a wall. Maybe I'd like to see what that might look like in a newspaper. There we go. Now this is with just a very, very basic prompt. I mean, that was just one line to create the application. That can start to give you the idea of what is possible here if you were to write a better prompt and to start improving the quality of the application that you're creating. But I, for one, am going to be starting to think about the overall brand campaign that we'll be doing around Koala, and how do we position our brand, our logo, our people, and the product in this kind of way. Just you think about where you'd have used Shutterstock or Photoshop or an external agency before, and suddenly the potential is absolutely huge. So hope you enjoyed that little taster. Go to aistudio.google.com. It's all free. Play around and enjoy.